Alright guys, I've been trying to keep up with the video as we go, and here it is, the last night at Pismo Beach, and I'm just finishing up the video. For the pictures, be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Traffic was Marcia.
I got some coming right now.
You can't see yet?
Okay, let's see.
Nothing coming behind you.
Now I got to tell you, right about here, the excitement is pretty high. And what a neat little town this Pismo Beach is.
Arriving at Pismo Beach RV Resort.
Now we're going to be here about a week, and I got to say this is really a very nice looking park. And the cable TV is sirree. Yeah, this place looks nice.
Oh, and then I was like, oh, there's a twin.
Yeah.
Huh. You get it, baby?
Yeah, this goes on the truck.
Okay.
Here's your map.
Where are we at? We're right here, so we make a right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is the restaurant, the country store, and the laundromat. Our lot number is 85. And we're kind of catty corner to Ed and Karen. Here is our lot right there on the right hand side. Time to unload the bikes. See, I gotta put it out of gear and roll. Coming your way. And Karen's unit over there. Pismo Beach. Hey.
I was thinking we could get a nice drink and all of us walk down and see if we can see the beach.
Yeah, and see the sunset.
Do you want to?
I think the puppy's about ready.
Yeah.
Come on, we still remembered how to do it.
You know, I got cobwebs.
On your bike?
No.
I gotta tell you, we just had enough time to get together and get an adult beverage and walk down the beach and see this beautiful sunset. Man, this is one nice looking area. My clutch is slipping.
She's four-wheel drive.
Yeah, she is. Man, I tell you, this is our first day at Pismo Beach. We wanted to see the sunset, and I gotta say this much. Our little puppy dogs, they're happy. My little special puppy dog, Marcia, she is in her element. We're having a good time. Day one, Pismo. And we're not even on bikes yet, and we're having fun. Now, this is the view on the back side of the park. And one thing I realized, it's foggy a lot of times, so these pictures are great right now. Oh man, what a feeling. Everybody's ready to ride now, so let's go ahead and get the show going. On our first ride, we're going to do the Pacific Coast Highway north of Pismo Beach. Hey guys, how are you liking that ride?
Yeah, I'm liking it.
Nice one, Karen.
We got going the right way.
Now, this was a sight that I have never seen before. I first thought, man, look at all the washed up bodies. This is pretty neat, and it was real interesting just standing here along with all the other people and just at awe watching these elephant seals. Really a cool stop right here.
Walmart over there. Oh, look at them playing out there in the water. I guess.
I don't know what they're doing. Just seen elephant seals. And what would I say? It was a gas. Yeah. Did you hear them? Everybody having fun?
Now, this was a pretty cool place to stop, but let me tell you something right now. If you need gas, get gas before you come on this highway. Gas prices for premium were $7 and something. Food was a little expensive too, but it was a neat place just to kick back and enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I was just looking. We're at the Whale Watcher Cafe, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Marcia's getting some of this world famous clam chowder from here. And I think what I'm gonna do, because a little bit of the heights now and then touches me, I think I'm gonna wear the GoPro on my head. So we'll do it that way.
GoPro on your head.
So we can walk on that bridge or whatever.
We can.
We should.
I don't think it's a bridge though, Ed. You just can't. Well, there's a walking path. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Okay.
What is it? Spider-Man.
It's one of those things.
Reach up there and grab you, man.
Yeah, it'll grab you. Okay, you got it?
Yeah. Oh, there's a bench.
Yeah, it's an old bench because. Yeah. Lucky we did all that hiking at our other campground to learn how to do these long walks.
A little whistle here and a little whistle there.
And a thistle and whistle your thistle. That is. You feel the temperature change?
Yeah.
No walking beyond this point.
Where does it say that?
They don't.
No, you're good.
I talked to myself with the heights a lot on this one, and it did help. The only thing, I didn't really check out all the sights. It was beautiful. I didn't want to see the heights. Now, also on a note, the restaurant we went to, that was as far back north that we went on the Pacific Coast Highway from Pismo Beach. Even though I don't like heights, I gotta say, this is one beautiful sight. I really enjoy it. Other than that height feeling, you know. Now you can kind of hear Karen in the background talking about Ed giving me a hard time coming down the mountain. See, Ed's headset isn't working right now. Usually he would be talking to me and say, "Hey Mike, look down there. Oh, it's a long, long ways down there." I mean, he's always messing with me, but today, oh, what an answered prayer. His headset wasn't working, so he couldn't grab my attention. Well, I've kept these clips running pretty long with the highway here. I mean, these are just memories, and that's all they are now. And I want to remember a lot of this highway, so that's why I kept it going long. All right here we're back to pretty much Mikey land, flat ground. And I tell you, just editing that video back there, I was enjoying it more than when I was riding it, I think. Well, we ended up making one more stop for the day, and it was right up here.
Well, we finally made California. We just did a portion of the Pacific Coast Highway, PCH. Now, I haven't thought of one for that yet. I'm working on it. But man, we seen the seals earlier. You seen them out, not the seals, the elephant seals. They're the big ones. We checked
How big
them
were
out.
they?
They were that big.
What did they sound like, Michael?
Sound like a wet fart. That's about all a big wet fart.
You're crazy.
Well, they did. And, but it was pretty cool. I mean, at first you think they all were dead or something, washed ashore. And then all of a sudden you see them throwing sand over themselves. Time to turn.
So how'd you like the curves?
I learned a new way to deal with it.
Okay.
Focus, focus, focus. You got this piece of cake. And then every now and then, oh shit, But most of it was focus, and it worked out pretty good. Pay attention to your road. You got this road. But man, I'll tell you what, it's a rugged looking scenery as far as the coastline. And even right here, I was looking to see if there were any seals, because they're all over the place. But I guess it's probably a little rough for them right here. And then my wife Marcia wants me to go way down there and get her a damn rock.
Well, okay, it's all right.
All right, we'll pass on the rock.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Where? Uh-oh. We got these low flyers. That's a low flyer. No drones. Hey, there's a seal.
Once we started checking out the place a little more, we noticed there was all kinds of seals out there. It was pretty neat. And the other animals we would always see is squirrels. Squirrels seem to be at all the beaches. Well, now it's time to point them back to the RV and see Sprocket and Clutch. Now I gotta say, they had some cool looking rock hills or little rock mountains. Fill up, we're right by our RV park right now. You can see our unit probably straight behind us.
Oh, yeah. Huh? Yeah, I got a receipt already. We're all ready to
Well,
roll.
the next day we ended up taking the truck. We got some supplies and stuff that we needed, and we ended up going to the Harley shop in Santa Maria, I believe it is, and then we ended up over at the Wally World. Now again, this Harley shop, they sold different motorcycles, and what was kind of neat here, one of the salesmen there was born in Miami. He lives over here, and he came up right away and seen our Florida Gator stuff, and turns out he is a Gator fan way over here in Pismo Beach. That's pretty cool. And then the other gentleman that we spoke to a while is from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Small world.
Elsnore. I remember those.
They had a neat little collection of motorcycles that I checked out. And that green one there is a Harley Davidson. And I went on the internet. It's got a different engine.
Doing good.
I'll have more information about it on my Facebook page. But it was different. I've never seen one before.
Bull Taco, I remember them. Oh my God, no popcorn buffet.
Then we took a little walk to Pismo Beach from the RV resort. It's only about, I would say, not even a half mile. And we checked out Pismo Beach. They got a boardwalk. And this is, again, a neat little town. We enjoyed it.
Do you walk out on the board?
Yeah. Kind of neat Main Street. And of course, we always have our old glory showing us the way. Yes, sir, baby.
Walking around a little bit, you know what? We realized it is time to feed. And we found this neat restaurant. I think it's Cool Cats. And we went ahead and ordered.
Everybody hungry? Yes, sir.
They have adult milkshakes here.
Adult milkshake. Do they have alcohol in them?
They're loaded.
Ooh, might need that to make it back to the camp. Right, baby?
They have the tri-tip sandwich.
Well, when we got back, we took a walk to the beach again, seeing some horses.
Hey guys, and this is one of Karen's routes today. Where are we going to, Karen?
We're going south down the Pacific Coast Highway from Pismo through Santa Barbara, and then we're going to have lunch at a little park called Rincon Park, and we're coming back.
Cool.
And I think we're ready to go.
I think we are too. Puppy's got their treat, and we're getting ready to ride, buddy. Time to do it.
Yeah. Hey. I'll just have patience with me, okay?
Hey, did you bring the other pad too?
No, this is fine.
It's foggy this morning. Yep, I've been having the radio cranking out the tunes, but I can't play them while recording. A lot of fog this morning, a lot of fog.
Yeah, that riverbed looks like it's been dry for a little while.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting outside here at the RV resort editing this, and you can hear all kinds of planes, RVs, everything. But I know when we went through this town, we're making the comment about, man, they must have some good Mexican restaurants. We smell some good food here. I'm even getting hungry thinking about it.
get out of that fog, you can feel the temperature climbing right back up there. It was full of water from the fog, so I don't know how much good video. Let's see what it does. I looked at my camera, I seen it was full of water droplets from this fog. And this is how we talk to each other on the road.
Karen's talking to somebody.
Ed's talking to somebody. They're talking to each other. Yeah, I had a feeling you were. If I ain't got enough to worry about right now, look at this. In case of an earthquake, go to higher ground or inland. I wonder what the time frame of that is. Got a lot of surfers down there. Time for a picnic lunch. We're going to do a picnic. And we got a junior ranger here who's going to supervise the picnic. Make sure no boo-boos get it. Yeah.
Where is it, Mikey? Oh.
I got a big picnic basket.
Wait.
It is an oil rig.
Yeah, like 3 of them.
That was to eating his half down there.
Yeah. Look at the other one ready to take it. One will come up behind me in a minute. That one looks like, hey man, what the hell? Come here, don't fight my fingers.
Here, Mike. You give him one?
Yep.
Then it was time to push on. Now, we left a different route, and I gotta say, this was some beautiful scenery we got to look at. What a nice ride.
Somehow, it got up to 83 degrees. It is hot now.
Half a mile.
We have to stop. Yeah. Yeah, I'm back there. It was kind of chilly, and then all of a sudden I was sweating in them jackets. Yeah. Oh, it was 80 something. On mine.
Okay, I didn't check it.
Yeah, it was saying 80 degrees. I was like, We need whiskey and tequila.
It was kind of neat. The grocery stores end up having wine and liquor.
Yeah, let's rock it. You doing okay, buddy? Huh? You enjoying the fire?
Lay back down, little one.
Clutch. You enjoying the fire? You like the fire? Let's put your Arafat this costume on.
Is that on video?
Mm-hmm.
There's no fog.
No, there's no fog at all. Pretty good.
Right now it's 57.
Are we having fun, guys?
Dinner
She's
last
gone
night.
on that one. Yeah, we're having 3 times.
I said, are we having fun, guys?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Enjoyed a nice ride.
Yeah.
Had the bikes
Okay,
up.
okay, it's all right.
Exercise the bikes.
Yeah.
The bikes loved it.
Our bikes were like, seriously, you brought us all the way out here
Yeah,
and this toy all over.
seriously, yeah.
My,
Now this is just going to be a nice little ride today.
Well, we're checking out St. Louis Obispo. I know I tore that one up, also known as SLO. Neat tourist town. And here we are at the train station, and unfortunately it's closed during the week. You believe that?
Ed,
Feel the pressure there, Ed?
Well, sorry, I should have.
Well,
We can just.
wait, there's still other things, and you got the mission too. Here you go, Ed.
Thank you. So
Hey.
to get your job done there?
No, no,
Never found it?
not really.
You don't know where we are in North Carolina? You can just walk and look.
Did you put the town, the name of the town?
No.
The one I can't say to save my life?
And if you can't say it, so how am I going to put it in there? $1 in.
$1 in, so it's got to be at least an hour. And what I'll do is I'm just gonna put the rest of the money in.
Yeah, you got 59 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yeah, put more in there.
So let's. I'll put. We'll just. Maybe we'll get like an hour and a half. Yeah, now it's 30.
That ain't even right. You can't even see that.
Here, move and look. I'll tell you what it is. Looks like it's got a 13 on it now. Yours got a. Okay, 1 hour and 35 minutes, 1 hour and 23 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Now this was pretty cool. They ended up taking the seed for this tree and went to the moon or space, and then came back and planted it. And look at this big redwood. That's different. You don't hear that much.
That's your drink?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. What's the name of this town? Okay.
That's walking.
Start moving and see where it takes you. Look at your phone while you're doing it.
I think I gotta get out there, I guess. I don't know.
And we're doing what we love doing, playing tourist and walking all around this town. What a cool little town.
Straight that way.
I'm going to be hungry pretty soon.
Well, you may not have time to eat here
Why is that?
because the meter might run out.
Oh,
Go get some more change in there,
yeah.
Right here, we're getting ready to check out the mission. And like I said, this is definitely one neat town.
For their cows at the mission, every mission had a brand.
Had a what?
A brand on the.
Oh. Huh. You know what? We don't even have to buy any bubble gum, Ed.
That's right.
Here, this piece looks good.
Look, stick your tongue on it, Michael.
No, I ain't sticking my tongue on it.
This wall is nothing but bubble gum, chewed up bubble gum.
Huh.
Take your pick, buddy.
That's all bubble gum. Bubble, 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 bubble gum.
I can't believe I almost walked by that.
Yeah, sure they're inside.
All right, one of my Facebook friends back in the Panhandle in Florida kept telling me about this triple tip sandwich to get. Man, I'll tell you, he was right. This was one nice sandwich. I enjoyed it.
Person. The Bowie person. I name him Rudy.
Oh,
You have to go inside.
Here, I'm gonna go.
no, I'm good. I'm coming over. I got a what?
We have to stand in line to order. So I know what I want.
Where's the restaurant? Area 26, 397, 126.
I gotta say, this was one good sandwich, plenty of fries, and I definitely would be back.
Hey.
Now, I believe this was the next day. We did all our laundry, and we're getting ready for leaving the place
And we ought to get rid of that
the next day,
sticker
which
instead
is
of people
today.
pushing on it, you know. Yeah, I'm ready for leave. Yeah. I certainly am, cutie.
They're up here, baby.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
I did that already.
You did?
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. See the bird, Clutch? See the bird? Say, these trees, they're real unusual, ain't they? And we got four-wheel drive Clutch getting ready to go up the hill, right, Clutchy?
Look at her.
What's she doing?
She's trying to get up there.
Whoa.
Whoa, so is her mama. Oh, wait, Mike.
Well, this is probably the last time that we'll be walking on Pismo Beach, and man, I'll tell you what, these little puppies are loving every minute of it.
All right, with this clip right here, we're taking the dogs for their final walk on the beach. We're here at Pismo Beach. And we probably, when you've seen this, we've already loaded the toy hauler, and we're going to have adult beverages tonight. We're going to kick back, and we're all fueled up. And tomorrow we end up going to Santa Cruz. That'll be another video. Later.